Hey, what is going on the YouTube? This is the gaming guy. My hair is soaking, but anyway. Today's video is going to be my top 5 cops of 2017. We're still within that week margin where you can upload videos to do with things during last year and things that were the year before if you'd like to. But yeah, this video is going to be my top 5 cops of 2017. This list is completely open to anything Supreme, Adidas, Bape, anything like that this list is open to. The only honourable mention that I'm going to give on this list are going to be the Nike Off-White Prestos and also the ice blue box logo. They're the only two that are going to be honourable mentions. Everything else is strictly either out of season for Supreme or things that I use in general and have in general. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so there is actually one other honourable mention that I'm going to be doing. I was going to film this as the same setup as the previous video that I did, which there'll be like a dragging link from one of the corners coming in, but I'm just going to do it this way. So this is the only other honourable mention. It is the Supreme SS12, yeah, SS12 floral hoodie. I saw a picture, I might post it if I have it somewhere. Saw a picture online when I was looking up Supreme hoodies. I was looking to go for the PCL side, which is the more expensive hoodie and the more clean looking hoodie, but I preferred the floral just because of the fact that you've got the hat to match, which I did actually cop as well. The hat to match, so I'd like to at some point try and recreate the picture, even though I've never have taken a picture for Instagram or anything like that, but I'd like to recreate it at some point. So yeah, that is actually the top honourable mention. So yeah, let's get into the other items anyway. So number 5 on this list is going to be a piece of Bape which I copped off of JJ at Crep City. He wouldn't let me get it any cheaper than like the price that he was looking to get for it, so I got it like £5 cheaper at the end of the day. Or when I grabbed it and said no one else is getting this, I'm just buying it. So it's the Bape Ghostbusters tee. So yeah. I think he said this is like an F&F tee basically, but it's really sick. You know, it comes in at number 5. It's such a cool tee. I've worn it out about 4 times now. It's just such a sick tee. As soon as I saw him like placing all of his things down on the table at Crep City, I was just like, shit, that is really nice. That really just stands out, and yeah, I really just wanted it. So I got that, and it comes in at number 5 because of that. It's just such a sick tee as well. So cool, honestly, it's so cool. Coming in at number 4, we have a Supreme skateboard deck. Now, I wouldn't class this as the Grail class of skateboards. That was after a pair of scissors. I wouldn't class this as the Grail stage of Supreme decks that I was after, but it does come in quite highly because I was looking for skateboard decks that are either rare or scarce in the sense that they don't come up too often, and when they do, they will go like that, or the condition of them is quite terrible, so it's not worth going after them. However, this one was dead stock. It was sold by a eBay outlet store, so just like a store on eBay. It came in all the tape and everything. It was really cool. And to give you a hint at what it is, I've got a phone case of it. So yeah, let me just open it up. So I keep all my skateboards in these Supreme boxes to keep them safe and secure. Some of them have bubble wrap, some don't, some just sit in the Supreme bag. This sits in bubble wrap because that's what it came in, so I just put it back into it. So yeah, at number 4 we have the Supreme ET skateboard deck. So yeah, this is the ET skateboard deck. It came up on eBay about 4 or 5 months ago, I think it was. I was looking through, I saw that it was, I believe it was an open bid, and I saw it and I was just like, Jesus, that is really cool. Like, that is such a cool skateboard. Okay, so for number 3, I was going to put the Prestos in, but obviously I said they're an honourable mention. I was also either going to go with my black foam posits that are in a Supreme foam posits that are in a size 10, because size 10 is very difficult to pick up in the shoes, or when they do come up they're very expensive. So instead, number 3 is something that I picked up during the summer and have not worn yet because I'm waiting for a certain point to wear it, or I'm just going to try and get some things that still match with it to wear it. But at the moment I've got the Hue NMDs, so they, well, yeah, the Pharrell Williams shoes, the Human Races, so they sort of go with this. So let's start off with the t-shirt. These still have their tags on it and everything, so I haven't worn it yet, and yeah, let's just get into it. So for the t-shirt we have the Pharrell Williams tee with the Japanese text on the back that says the 3 stripes, I believe it is. It's what the new Adidas sort of slogan is. So yeah, it's a really cool tee. I love the design. I saw it come up on Depop, I believe it was. It was at like £60 or £70 last year or the year before, 2016. They dropped it down to about a third of that price and then it sold out instantly, which was absolutely amazing. So nowadays people are trying to charge a premium for it, even though it's not worth a premium. It's still worth what it was back then. So yeah, it's a really cool tee. I really liked it. I was glad that I got it and I wanted something to match with it, so I copped the windbreaker as well. Now there is a more expensive windbreaker that Pharrell Williams did, but it's like £250 or £300. I just wanted the simple one and it looked clean and cool, so I picked it up as well. Again, it says the whole 3 stripes at the back. It's also got a hood to it, but I've just left it like that so that it takes up less space when I put it away. But yeah, these two are really cool and I'm glad that I copped them. They come in at number 3. They were just a really cool cop of 2017. I was glad that I got them, to be honest. They both have their tags on, so yeah, they're just a cool pickup. Okay, coming in at number 2, we have a pair of shoes. For obvious reasons, they're a pair that I wear pretty much on most days. I picked them up, or I copped them on my birthday during November. On the night of my birthday, someone had them listed and I was just like, I want them. I didn't really care about the condition, and yeah, they're my breads. I really wanted a copper pair of breads because I think that the colourway just looks cool. The little red, it matches with black. If I wear red, I can put it on because it still has the red on there. And yeah, they're just a cool pair of shoes. They're really, really comfortable. I picked up the NMD R1PK Japan black colourway shoes, and these are just 10 times more comfortable than those, genuinely. They're both like same price retail, and yet these are just crazy comfortable. So yeah, if you ever get, like, I think they're about £350 at the moment, but when they do drop to like 300, if you've got £300 and you really want a pair of Yeezys, I'd pick up a pair of these. If anything goes on them, you can't really see them, and spray Crep Protect or whatever on them to cover it up. But yeah, I definitely recommend them. They're just a sick pair of shoes and they're just really comfortable. They come in at number 2 just for that fact. I really wanted a pair for a very long time. My brother copped a pair during the July Crep City, so I was just like, I really want a pair as well. So let's move on to number 1, my best cop of 2017. So my best cop or pickup of 2017 is sitting in this little box, and you'll probably be like, what the hell is that? This is my best pickup of 2017, the Supreme Kubrick Medicom. I guess it's a Medicom, yeah, it's a Medicom. Kermit, Supreme Kermit Kubrick. Lighting makes it look so bright, but it's not as bright as it looks a lot brighter because of the lighting. But yeah, I picked this up during the summertime. I had it checked and everything to make sure it was real, and yeah, it was just a great pickup. It came out in 2008, so it's very old, and there are a lot coming out from China. Right now there are a lot coming out from there, and they don't have the sort of mark that this, I can't know whether you'll be able to see it or not. But when you basically move that, it changes to say when it came out and everything, to show you its authenticity. So yeah, this is just my number 1 pickup, you know. It's just such a sick piece, and I've kept it as like perfect and pristine as I can possibly keep it, just because it's such a cool piece, and it's just going to be like one of those big shelf pieces that you have. It's not massive, but it will be a big shelf piece. So yeah, that's going to cover my list. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, be much appreciated. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for another video. Comment down below what your best pickup was of last year, and yeah, peace.